Hello, who wants mac and cheese? I'm starting off by dicing half of a red onion. It's always good to have. Rachel Ray did not come up with this. My dad taught me this well before Rachel Ray was ever on TV. Anyway, it's good to have a garbage bowl though. So I don't do the cuts in the middle of the onion. I've done that for years and I've done it both ways. I've done it like the culinary school way where you cut it like this first and then you go like that, which is actually really dangerous, and I don't think that people should be shown how to do it like that on a video because you're gonna cut yourself. So, I mean, you got it like this. It has natural separations. You don't have to do any of that. So just like that. Go slow and steady. Use your hand in crab claw formation. And kaboom. And I don't usually cut very far into the butt because that's where all the gas is.
The butt.
The butt, yes. That's where all the gas is. And so you can, but that's what makes people cry. Like, you see I'm not crying? I'm not crying. Nope, I'm
Crying.
not. But I am making a mess. And I think everybody makes a mess, so whatever.
If you're not making a mess while you're cooking, then
what are you even doing with your life? What are you even doing with your life?
Always have a clean counter.
Yeah, have a clean counter because you're gonna do this. All right, so I'm gonna do a few scallions to go with it, but I'm going to reserve the green parts for the sauce. So, well, not for the sauce, but being mixed in like after the sauce is cooked. So, really just the white parts for this, for the sauce. So, got that, just that much. And then, all right, so we are going to take this part, and I'm only gonna do a couple at a time. There. I like to cut on a bias like that. So it gets a little bit wispy. And I know there are some people out there who are gonna criticize how I do this. And to that I say, you know, I'm a professional klutz, so you are lucky you're getting this from me. In a minute, that's where the eggs are gonna go. All right, so we've got all of this, and yep, pasta, and a little kitchen paper to dry my hands off. And then we are going to grate some cheese. Here's my grater. And I've got 4 different kinds here. Feel free to use whatever kind of cheese you like. This is pepper jack. My family likes pepper jack, but not everyone does. I think it adds a nice nuance to the flavor, because it's definitely not the same as cheddar, but it's also mild enough that a lot of people won't kvetch about it, you know? And when you get down to this point, don't be a hero, just act for the cook, man.
Yep.
All right, so this is extra sharp cheddar. Again, you don't have to use extra sharp cheddar if you don't like it.
Actually, it's just sharp cheddar. Extra sharp cheddar is...
Oh, you're right, that's the Black Label stuff. I don't even like that stuff.
The sharp cheddar in the Black Label is not even that sharp.
I don't think it's that different from this one, but it's like $5 more expensive, so yeah.
I don't think they put the orange stuff in the cheese.
They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't use the annatto, but it's also just, I don't know.
We're talking about the Tillamook brand.
Yeah, the Tillamook brand Cabot extra sharp is actually extra sharp. And I think they're based in Vermont.
Of course.
Yeah.
Vermont always has the best cheese.
All right, another chef treat. Okay, this is smoked Gruyere,
Gluten.
which we also like.
You can also use Gouda or Hauda.
That's right. There's someone who might be watching who would correct us on that. Yep. I went to college with somebody who's from Holland, and I can't remember even how it came up, but he told us the right way to pronounce it. And to this day, I'm just like, I feel terrible.
Every time.
Every time I pronounce it the wrong way, I'm like, oh wait. Okay, so this is the first.
Oh my god. The cheese is stuck.
It's fine.
Oh no, the
It's
cheese.
fine. There we go.
Oh no.
There.
I'm gonna fall everywhere now.
It won't. It's fine.
It's gonna come tumbling down like a cheese-a-lanche.
Hello, Ruby.
Hi, Mom.
All right, so here is the main body of the cheese
That's so much cheese.
that we're going to be using. And there's also a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano. But the thing about this stuff, I see so many people using one of these to grate this. The problem with that is you get to a certain point and it starts to like look like this, like where it's like, you get like a nodule, like a notch.
Yeah.
And it's annoying. You know what this is for? This is for Parmesan. This piece right here on your box grater, you don't even need this stupid thing. I use it for other things,
The
but
microplane is good for nutmeg.
yeah, and we're actually gonna use nutmeg too. So I'm just gonna tell you what I've got here, because I forgot to do that in the very beginning. So we've got buttermilk, we've got butter, 6 tablespoons of butter, 6 tablespoons of flour, our onion mix, our other onions, because I'm fancy,
So fancy.
and a mess, but we're gonna ignore the mess.
This is fine.
2 eggs, and a 12-ounce package of, this is gluten-free pasta. You don't have to use gluten-free pasta. That's what I use, because I have to. So, we also want, I think you should actually pop this toward the beginning.
Of course.
It's possible. We want a few good cloves of garlic.
Look at these garlics.
These are big.
Wow.
Big, beautiful face.
We're to the end of the season though, so that's probably why. Because, you know, garlic has a tendency to
Get bigger during fall. Or during the late summer.
late summer. Yeah. You don't have to record me peeling the garlic.
Oh, I want to.
Why?
Because garlic.
I don't know anybody who's actually found a good way to peel garlic. It is probably the thing that people complain about
The most.
the most in cooking. And it is what it is. I think Anthony Bourdain said it one time. He was just like, if you don't want to peel the garlic, then you don't deserve the garlic.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Patience. For the
Patience is good. I could just do it this way. I just don't like smashing it like that because, I don't know.
But the Allison.
Hello, Allison, I want to hold your hand. I know, yeah. Almost there. All right. So I'm just gonna, this is a good thing to do on a day when you're frustrated. Do I have any salt in here? I don't. All right, hold on. I have more salt over here. I'm gonna add a pretty heaping teaspoon of salt to this. And then bash it away.
Get out those frustrations.
Arrgh. Yeah. yeah. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. Okay. So now I'm gonna start the roux. Haha, April.
This is for April.
We love you, April.
April's gonna be so mad.
Oh, and while this is going,
Water.
water would be a good thing. Yes.
I will stir the butter.
Okay. All right.
Water.
Yep. All right. Once this is melted, I'll add the onions. We're just gonna get those going. They don't have to be, they can be a little frizzled. I like them a little frizzled, but they don't have to be like caramelized. I mean, you actually don't really want, I mean, to truly caramelize onions takes like 45 minutes, and I don't have that kind of time today. Like, this is dinner we're talking about, so.
Preheat the oven to
425. All right.
Mom's not even monetized yet.
Nope. Not monetized. I can totally rickroll you if I want to. And Rick Astley won't even see this video.
Is Rick Astley even alive still?
What? He's not that much older than me.
Okay.
What did you think he was, like 87 or something?
I thought that he was like making music when you were like 10.
He was making music when I was in middle school.
Oh.
So, and I think he was only like 19 then.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that baking dish. Thank you. All right. So, once you can smell the garlic is sweet and fragrant, that's when you're going to add. And can you also bring me the buttermilk? Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna add. Not yet. This in fact has to cook for like a minute. So. All right, and I also need a whisk. Man, I am.
Go get a whisk for me.
I mean, I'm cooking like I would normally cook, and I wouldn't normally just have everything, absolutely everything used out. So you're seeing my natural state.
Natural process.
Okay, so this is about as good as I'm. Yeah. I like.
With time and practice, we'll get better.
True. This is only our second video. And we may need more buttermilk than this. This is going to make a very thick sauce. But we want a thick sauce.
Sauce.
Okay. Yeah, this is already thickening up quite a bit. Do you want to grab some more buttermilk?
Sure. You just did.
Yeah. So sometimes
It's a little thick.
you need a little more than you thought. So I added another cup of buttermilk to this. And now the water is coming up to a boil. And that's good because... Alright, we can start adding the cheese to this. I'm going to turn off the heat, in fact, because you don't really need it. once it is really hot, we're good to go. In fact, this can rest for a few minutes while we're waiting for everything else. All right. Would you mind bringing me the pasta, please?
Okay.
All right.
Did you salt the water, Mom?
Huh?
Did you salt the water?
I did not salt the water, but I will. Yeah.
Don't forget to salt
The
your
salt,
water.
you should add like a 1/4 cup of salt.
Oh.
I'll get that. So
Here. I just use this.
What? No.
Fine.
no, it's fine. So
Yeah. Yep, right in there.
oh god,
Yeah, be careful.
and a little more because I didn't get all of it in there.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, this is looking pretty nice. So I'm gonna take this off the heat now so it doesn't burn. And I'm gonna add this pasta to the water. And I'm just gonna move this over to this because it's easier. And we are just gonna let this go for about 8 minutes or so, maybe a little less. Because you're cooking this in kind of a wet substance, so you don't want it to get too soggy. So now we're going to beat a couple of eggs. Because that is part of what holds it together, so it's not a soupy mess. And I'll explain more about this as soon as the pasta is done. All right, so that's ready. Okay, so this is one good use for this thing. So this is nutmeg, and I'm gonna do about 15 swipes. And that's just gonna give it a little bit more
Body.
It gives it, well, it just adds like a little bit of like,
Richness.
yeah, kind of. I mean, it's kind of like a,
Creamy.
yeah. So now we're just gonna spider this out into our dish. It's okay if a little bit of the water gets in there, but I probably should have used a smaller dish for this. I don't have one though. We moved recently and I got rid of a bunch of stuff, so we're making do with what we have, people.
What about that really large ramekin looking dish?
That probably would have been nice for this. Maybe next time we'll do that.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh well.
It's okay.
It's okay. It will be fine. Okay, so now we're going to take loaf, the egg, and we're just gonna kind of get all of the noodles coated in it. This will help bind everything once we get it going. I may not use all of this sauce, and that's okay. We can save whatever's left and use it for something else. It's good for a lot of different things. Like you can use it for brunch items. It's really good on like croque madame, croque monsieur.
Madame.
Yep. I think this is probably all I want to use. Maybe a little more. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get this all mixed in and we will see how it does. And the beeper just told me that the oven has preheated very nicely. So yeah, see, I don't want to add more than that because it'll be soupy. This is the perfect amount. You don't want more than that. The rest of it can just go in the freezer and we'll use it for a brunch sometime. All right, that's done. 425 for about 40 minutes or so.
Blazing.
Set a timer. Kaboom. All right. Okay, so now this is After 40 minutes in the oven, everything is set.
Look at that bubbly gooiness.
Is it bubbly? I don't know if it's bubbly, but
It's gooey.
it will be when this is done. So now I'm gonna add another layer of cheese for the top. This is just the mozzarella, or not the mozzarella.
The mozzarella.
Not mozzarella. This is, you know,
Cheddar.
the cheddar. This is just for the top. In the past, I mean, I did add it initially, and it always just kind of, it doesn't work right. It's better to do it later. I took a bag of Milton's gluten-free crackers, just the plain sea salt ones, and I put them in this bag, and I mashed them with a rolling pin. And then I added about 3 ounces of fresh grated Parmesan to that. And those are our scallions. And I'm gonna add this to the top.
Oh, it's gonna be delicious.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't 3 ounces. It was probably more like 2. I didn't weigh it, but
A good amount of crumbage.
it was a decent amount of Parmesan. So I mean, ended up being like 1 part Parmesan to 2 parts cracker, essentially. So we get this on there, and some people think this is gilding the lily. Some people think this is what you should do. I think this is what you should do. You add a little bit of butter to the top.
Now this is gonna make me blow up.
Well, yeah, sorry.
You're okay. This is for the cheese and the dairy lovers out there.
It's for all you dairy lovers out there.
So
Okay, so this is gonna go back in, same temperature, 425, on the higher rack. So I've got 2 racks going in this oven. It's gonna go on the higher rack. What's your dress?
yeah, don't burn me.
10 minutes. And then it should be ready. Woohoo!
Yeah, yo.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Ooh la la.
Okay, so this needs to cool, well not cool, but it just needs to sit and kind of set up for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what you want to see. See how it's not soupy? It is just a nice consistency. Okay. How does it taste? Let's find out.
Pretty good.
Delightful. Delightful.
All right.
And we're gonna serve it with this. Which I'll show you how to make another time if people want to see that. It's pretty easy. Yay!
Well, mac and cheese. It's been mac and cheese with Mom and Ruby and me.
Whee! Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 6 tablespoons. Six tablespoons.
6 tablespoons of flour.
6 tablespoons of flour.
A very aggressive
Wait a
dog.
second. Yeah, there's gonna be some editing here. Okay, so then I took a bag of Milton's, start over. I took a bag of Milton's gluten-free cookies.
Crackers.
Start over.
Thumbnail. Oh, I can't do that. Thumbnail.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yay.
B-roll shots. and cheese. Gonna make me explode, but I don't really care because I'm naughty.
So, we
Mac
are.
and cheese starring my sister.
I'm made of this. Okay.
Aluminum foil. Aluminum foil.
Why?
Because I can. For 20. Blaze it.
Come on, there we go. Okay. It should just be under there.